leaving it for a long one from Mike Bailey. Dugan, good back header, McCann! Magnificent stop, but it's in! The last man to touch it was Richards!
Time ticking away from them towards half-time. Goalkeeper's come and lost it. And that is number 9, John Richards. It's a level score at 1-1. Now using Munro. I'll try one. Hibbett. Dugan. And finally Richards. Richards gets the goal.
Francis Munro with the free kick. Dugan, a lovely glancing header. And Richards. Once again, Dugan's head causes the trouble.
To Kindon, back to Bailey. He wasn't offside. Bailey, a good run. And a great one. John Richards. So John Richards from Warrington puts the final touch. Surely it must be the final touch on this game.
Charlton then. And again, he picks out a Wolves man. Nothing going right for Bobby. Offside flag has certainly got to have Richards offside, and he didn't. And he's still not offside. Well, that is a goal I'm sure that Richards will be delighted about. 2-0 it is to Wolves. George. Bailey gets it there. Munro. Richards neatly down. Richards on. Good try! Good goal! What a fine goal from John Richards!
I would think Mike England's taken that over now. Dugan, Richards, if he can turn, and he can! Dugan won it in the air, and Richards turning has tied it all up again.
Still the pressure there. McCall. Sunderland, good ball. McCallion. Shaw. Richards, if he can turn, he's on for it. He's got it. John Richards. 34 minutes. And John Richards gets that elusive goal he's been looking for so long. It's 2-1 Wolves. On the flanks. Well taken down by Wagstaff. An early ball, hoping to pick up Richards. Parker's there. Munro knocks it forward again. Dugan against Barry. And Dugan gets the touch on. Richards, the speed of him. He must be in for it. He's got it. John Richards. 6 minutes into the game, and young John Richards keeps his cup tie. Goal again, streak going. Scored against Bristol City, scored against Millwall. And here in 6 minutes, he's put Wolves in front.
Dugan and Hunter. Brian Hamilton. Oh, and Richards is there. And beautifully taken. And Richards with his 32nd goal of the season, but the man who gave it to him is Brian Hamilton.
Não, o curioso é que
Reaching for Dugan across the box for Richards, gets it down and scores. Eventually it had to happen. Call hoists it away. Smith under pressure. Richards away. Being chased by Lloyd. He shot it, and a beautiful goal. What a spectacular goal. John Richards, it's 1-0 Wolves.
Here's Bailey. Boston again, for Sunderland, and now it's a chance for Richards. Oh, and he's got it! John Richards! Now Hibbett to Bailey. Played on again, Kinden's onside. Here's the chance now for Wolves. There's Richards, and there's the goal. A goal for Wolves.
Hector, Gemmell, Lee in the wall, George and Nish ready to charge at it. Going far post, and that is a goal from John Richards. Beautifully done. And Derby absolutely caught flat.
The old gold and black of Wolves on the left, the claret and blue of Burnley on the right. If you're watching in black and white, Wolves have the dark shorts, and they're playing from left to right. John Farley taking on Michael Doherty. And that's a goal for Richards, and surely the quickest goal of the season.
Still 20 minutes left, and here's Bailey for Wolves, and this time Richards in the middle unmarked. It could be 5. Yes.
This is Hope.
Now Richards.
Into injury time in this 5th round cup tie. Willie Carr for Wolves to Richards. Is this the hat-trick?
Wolves free kick, and it's at moments like this that they must seek to turn possession into something if they're to come out of this cup tie. And now Kinden turned across and in! Richards!
Gould starts his run down the right. Looks like a good ball. On for Kinden. Green off at his back. For John Richards. Made good space. 2-0. John Richards.
Richards trying to curl it down! Kick for Richards! Mattress's mistake and Richards' second goal. Sunderland. Seems to be plenty of room now. Kelly. Carr. Richards. Well, the last time we came here, he scored a hat-trick.
Monroe. McCall. Oh, that'll come through nicely. And Richards has scored. A vital first goal that for Wolves. John Richards, the man who really has got the scoring touch. Richards, absolutely electric now, even on this surface. Tremendous acceleration. Sunderland is no slouch either. Here he is, number 9 on the ball. Beaten that time by Hay. Knocked in first time though. And Kenny Hibbett getting in there with a header. Richards with the goal. Number 3 for Wolves.
Short one taken. Cooper stays on his line. And here comes Sunderland. It's there. Richards. And Wolves have got into the lead. Hunter with Richards. And now Kinden's in a good position. Now Richards can finish it off. He's done it. Richards strikes again. And Ipswich, I think, are out of the cup.
Real mess. Richards. Kinden. Steve Daly. Richards going like a deer in the middle. Hibbett slightly behind the line. Here's Richards! Oh, that's a magnificent goal! That is a magnificent goal! The way he turned the ball round his man was brilliant.
Hibbett. Richards gets gets it down, and the shot from Monroe, and the goal from John Richards. And that has wrapped it up at 1-1. Wolves supporters at last have something to cheer about. Patchy. It's for Palmer. Sunderland. Palmer. There's the cross. Richards. Goal. Fine one by John Richards. Well, let's drag it back. That is goal number 100. A century of league goals for John Richards, and I suppose that was as good a way of doing it as any. Berry, Rafferty and Cole all on the far post, ready to come in. There's Berry. There's Richards. Beautiful goal. John Richards. A very similar goal to the one that Gary Birtles scored against Cologne.
League form was much improved in the 79-80 season as Wolves finished 6th.
Richards, who got the winning goal when Wolves last won the League Cup in 1974.
In fairness, you need a little bit of help in this game as a manager, and I ain't getting an ounce of it.
Here's Hibbett and here's Richards.
That's right.
Richards has popped it in for the third, I'm afraid, John. Which I suppose just emphasises the point you're making, that everything is going their way at the moment.
Under pressure from Crooks, turned it here and found Daniel. The long ball here. And it could be a chance now for Richards. And he's made it 2-2. Oh, what an amazing sequence of events there. Wolves, having sorted themselves out at half-time, looked a much better bet in the second half so far.
And Gray's got a chance here, he's through. Oh, he's given it to Richards, and off the line, Richards again. Right across, and it's got in.
Again, Davis reaches in, Park in. Touched on by Richards! 3-1. John Richards gets the goal and clinches Wolves' place in the quarter-final.
Waving Gray into position to take the pass. And from Clark, Richards jumping here, and it's John Richards' touch that rolls into the corner.
40 seconds gone and a free kick given away. Perhaps Wembley was already in their minds, but their defence was all at sea as they went a goal down.
Bent in, Richards is there, it's a goal! John Richards. Melly provided the cross, and a very good move by Wolves.